that clear. Clean now where we are sleep. We clean up and you come around wow, you know where we are sleep. Another pretty blue with it. Another A plus.
That's a level.
This is it.
Right, so just reach people rushing coming from another assignment, but it is the big clash of Zone J, and this is of course McGrath hosting Dinthill Technical in what I would say a clash or a table topping clash, yes? Top of the table clash as they call it. And hence we're waiting on the referees. I thought I was late, but the referees have just made themselves up. So big up yourself, sir. Respect, colleague. Alright, so people, brace out. Yeah? Big clash, of course. So, it is what it is. So Dinthill, of course, in their regular maroon and yellow, or maroon and gold, and of course McGrath in their traditional blue, very bright blue, I must say. Not what I thought they always have a lighter blue in this their home kit, but nevertheless it is looking very good. Good evening. It's a bit overcast. It's very cool. It's a good evening for football, I must say, and so we are expecting some hard running and good football.
Yeah, man.
I can chew out in a pack.
Find that. We can't like this. Go.
Yo, where are you?
I'll
go inside.
Go ahead, all right.
Where is it?
All right, so we just made another change of the location, people, where we can get everything clearer. No obstruction from any trees. Yeah. Richie B say one maroon. You sure I want maroon? I hold it for maroon there, you know. Maybe one this evening there, right at this very location. Yeah, right, Dalton?
Pretty so. I would just look for now, but your team. This is it.
Can't wait to see it.
Betting is high.
Man a bet?
One man a bet Messi can score 7 grand.
Yes, Ronaldo, big up yourself, big up yourself. What go on? Where's the beer rain? So the game not start yet.
They want more game from the field. I don't know if I have a ton white here. Yes, it's Dalton here with Saudi. As we see both teams lining up. Tune in, game just about to start. Money hangs just for this game to start. Everybody has how far the game is.
Body behind me now, because we are better than
no, man, you're supposed to tell because then they're above you. You're above you.
clean, eh? I saw like better than you.
Clean and pretty.
Alright, so seems like McGrath will take the kickoff. Referee is checking out the players on the field, which I believe should have done. Let's see. So yes, Africa is back. He came off because of injury in the last game for Dinthill. So Dinthill starting a strong team, and it is off, people. So the game is off. McGrath pushing on the attack, and there goes picking up a square, high clearance up McGrath, but headed out by Dinthill. And it is Dinthill on the field and the play now. Cleared by Dinthill. So Messi will open up this time. Come here, Dante.
Yo, me lock him down clean. Yo, me lock him down clean.
Alright, so sorry about that, people. Just doing some technical work. Dinthill broke my play. Then back to McGrath. To the near side it is. And Dinthill on the halfway line, pushing across right back. And then right across. Brilliant switch this time. But broken up by McGrath. Played it in, from it away to Dinthill. And it is going. It's a ding-dong battle in midfield so far, but it is foul and the play there is to McGrath. Headed out by Dinthill. This will go for a throw-in. So McGrath on the attack.
Macho.
McGrath on the attack, people. Looking good. A whole lot of shots. Still McGrath shoots high. Over the top. Very good period of play this time by McGrath. And so it has my very good friend, Dalton, right here. Very nervous.
I'm not really nervous. That's a very good attack by the McGrath team, of course. And I like to see good quality football, of course. So it's a good start from the McGrath. Of course, they are the home team and you expect them to start.
Real good. It is McGrath still on play in their own half. Breaking this one, playing it backwards. And the chance is given up easily to Afflick. But luckily they broke up play and back McGrath in midfield with position again. And pass this one out. Very good play to McGrath. And they keep going on. Let's see what's happening now. The man they can't see put over twice. And get in a square, what you see on the head on. But this time, Dinthill clear their lines to Messi, who shoots and shoots well. But the keeper did well. Well shot, well saved. A brilliant football this time, people. Football at its best in St. Catherine. Dinthill versus McGrath. A good play, McGrath so far having the better of play. And let's see what happens. And McGrath have a chance to score and goal! That's number one! McGrath taking the lead right now, people, in the 6 minutes of play. A sloppy play in defense by Dinthill, and thus give McGrath. I think it is their talisman Messi who rode higher and he picked the ball, take it away from the Dinthill defender and struck it in the side of the goal. The goalkeeper has no chance, and it's a pandemonium right now here over McGrath. It is McGrath 1, Dinthill 0 in the 6 minutes of play. Brilliant. McGrath on the front foot for the entire start of the game. Dinthill has to do a lot of defending, and then let's see what happens. Big play, I must say, 1-0 to McGrath in the 6th minute now. We're going into the 7th minute of play. So let's see what Dinthill has work to do. Let's see what their response will be. They always find a way back, but this time it's a lot of pressure and block that time out for a throw to McGrath. People, I must tell you, the atmosphere at McGrath is very good. The crowd is supporting their team, and of course there's a lot of people who are supporting Dinthill as well.
I'm sure this will tell you what Dinthill really made up, because they have conceived their first goal of the season. Let's see what Dinthill have, because this McGrath team, as I said, start out on a good footing and they have gotten the goal that they need to build. With the crowd behind them, let's see what it will work out.
McGrath and the play again, but broke up by Dinthill. McGrath played this one high to Messi, but handled easily by the defenders. Goal to the keeper who took it up easily. And people, I must say, this atmosphere, I'm expecting it to get higher and more intense as we go along. But Dinthill is getting out of defense. Played this one upfield, but headed out by McGrath. Still McGrath in position. And Dinthill heading now. Let's see how it goes. Dinthill in the middle, but McGrath's doing well in defense. And so a foul on the play this time. Foul by Dinthill, so Messi, the McGrath player, the talisman, as he tell them to calm down. He's in charge. Of course, he is in charge. He's the goal scorer. And by so mean, he is their inspirational player. This is the man who gives McGrath the lead so far, and he swing this one left-footed and over the top. But this time, headed on and over the top. It was an opportunity, Dalton,
yes,
but he did not handle it well in the air.
And McGrath continues to press this Dinthill team, of course. And McGrath is looking good this afternoon, of course.
Okay, as you look across people, I've seen the Dinthill fans and the bench has been dumbstruck so far. But you must understand, there's a lot of football yet to play. We are still in the 9th minute, so I guess we will have a lot more football. Dinthill on the attack, but broken up by McGrath. McGrath still having the better of play, I would say, in midfield, handball that is. And Dinthill will get this free kick just in the top of their half. So let's see what we have not seen Tyrese go in position yet. So he's out Dinthill playing forward, but McGrath find a way to defending quite well, because they're on the front foot, so it's easy for them in the opening minutes to defend against this Dinthill team. So McGrath again is shoving the back, so that's a free kick to Dinthill, just at the top of McGrath half. Let's see what they do. They will try and get this one, swing this one long over to goal to test this McGrath defense. They have not tested them yet, but no, they decide to play it back and short. Again, McGrath not taking any prisoners over there. Good start, people. Good start for McGrath.
Very good start indeed, McGrath. Dinthill yet to go forward.
I have not seen an attack from Dinthill as yet, but it's still pretty early. Throwing and Tyrese Go, aka Chicken on the ball, dribbling, going back, but broken up by Dinthill. Yes, still got it back, and a foul on the play by Tyrese Go. It is, and hence the player is still on the ground. Seems like he got a touch in the ankle there from Tyrese Go, aka Chicken, who goes over to give a little comfort to the player, to which he provides that staggering injury, I would say. But let's see, people. As we said, the crowd is here. If you look around, very, very good atmosphere. And here at McGrath, you can see the crowd, people. It is right around. So all over the field, people. It is a game that always brings the best of both teams, whether home or away, for any one of them. So let's see. As I said, the atmosphere is good, the climate is good, the heat is okay. So guess what? It's all set up for a good evening of football. And so far we have seen very good football, especially coming from McGrath in the opening 10 or so minutes. They have scored, remember, people, in the 6 or 7 minutes. So let's see what happens. So McGrath had a player now going off, if you see, injured. Don't know if he will recover, but not looking so serious, Dalton. But let's see what happens.
Really,
swings this over the top to the
walk up, although walking off gingerly, but seems to be all right.
This one, McGrath in position, and hold that the man they call Slimba, but broken up by Dinthill. Look at this pass, slip, but he gets back in control. The one Messi, he tends to be slipping and housing the Dinthill defenders right there, just in front of him. Similar, then which he get that touch. So McGrath control, passes this one to the player, but push it on, and he's going. Very good play by McGrath, and Dinthill broke up. Throwing to Dinthill, deep in the Dinthill half. And you see that the teams, the McGrath team and fans, they are up for an evening of football, and so they are not wasting any time. They are moving quite well, and this will be a long throw-in based on all indications. There's nobody outside of the basket pushing out and throwing it, but outside it went for a goal kick. So goal kick it is to Dinthill in the 12th minute of play. Remember, McGrath playing in blue, leading by a goal to nil.
See ballers warming up for McGrath. Only the baller that come out.
Okay. So we go again, and McGrath is on the attack. putting a lot of pressure on the Dinthill defenders, but clear Dinthill, and Dinthill in position now in midfield. Number 11 swings this one, but no one it is, and this time it goes gingerly, easily to the goalkeeper for McGrath, and as you see people, McGrath goalkeeper playing around. It is just 10-12 minutes of game. Why is he doing that? That makes no sense. You can't kill or waste time at this minute of play. It seems to be very boring, but guess what? He's enjoying himself, and that's the nature of it. As long as he's enjoying, and he boots this one out to this player, they call him Bama, that number 5, and the Dinthill broke up this play, and it's a throw-in now to McGrath. So McGrath boy, them big. It's more tall than big.
Not really big in body, but tall in height.
Good. So I throw to McGrath, just in top of the Dinthill. This one goes to Messi, a foul on the play. Shoving in his back, that's a bit silly from the Dinthill defenders. But I understand, they conceded that early goal, so they are still a bit nervous, and hence they give a free kick to McGrath. McGrath seems to be even winning the headers. Yeah, and so this can be very dangerous for Dinthill if this one should swing and swing properly over in the 18-yard box. But let's see what happens. Number 11 stand over it. He will swing this one high and long into the 18 yards of Dinthill, and he did that so let's see what happens. McGrath win the header, but high and over, not directed at goal this time. But we could see the intention, so McGrath even winning the position, winning the headers, winning the second ball, and that's a very important statistics in this game situation. So it is still McGrath in blue, leading by a goal to nil, a goal that was scored by Messi. And we go. So Chicken get this one, plays it off, but again, McGrath not giving them much opportunities to go forward. So they play backwards Dinthill in their own half. Remember, that goal was scored by error, passing error at the back. So they have to be careful because McGrath is pressing and pressing well. They are winning the second balls and so going. It is Dinthill and play now just at the halfway line through Chuku, who give it away. And so McGrath in position, going forward through the centre. Believe that won't look like Dinthill. That was a poor play, but nevertheless, that is football. And so Chicken, fastest one outside, going forward, Chicken, pick it up. Dinthill in position now, first going forward, and a very good play, but broken up again by Dinthill, McGrath rather. And so Dinthill still treading, still pushing forward, but now on the top of the box, Dinthill have a position, through Chicken, what will he do? Will he strike, but aimlessly to the goal, and the goalkeeper take this one easily. This goalkeeper gone down again, and I hope that is not his flaw, because that's very, very early, and that makes no sense in my estimation. Dalton, your thought on the first 15 minutes of the game?
Good so far. McGrath has been being the more dominant team, as you can see, and Dinthill trying to come into their own. But as you said, many more time left in the game. Let's see how Dinthill approach it from here. And McGrath goalkeeper have to be very careful to collect those balls. Knowing this goalkeeper, I would say that he can be very timid at times. And you may ask why I say that. Because he's a product of Marcus Garvey.
You are his assistant coach?
I'm his assistant coach, and I know his weakness.
But it's unfortunate you could send that.
No, I don't want to be biased to send it over to Dinthill. They will have to find out themselves. As a matter of fact, more than a third of the McGrath team play for Marcus Garvey.
Okay.
The under 20 are at the major league, so I know them.
Okay. So the coach of that Marcus Garvey happened to be the assistant coach of this McGrath team as well. So
yes,
they have a real chemistry going on for them. They have been playing together for a while, and it looks good. It shows. So
they have been together right out the season.
We'll restart the game. And by restarting, of course, he will give this ball to the goalkeeper who had it before he went down. And it is now 16 minutes, 20 seconds to be exact in this matchup. Leading by a goal to nil. So let's see what happens. And the goalkeeper pick up the ball as Affleck make his way towards him. So McGrath has it, and the keeper boots it out. He has to be careful. Seems like he's coming out. Respect Timmy. Thanks very for the subscribe. Foul on the play this time by McGrath. He run. So they are housing the Dinthill defenders. They are putting a lot of pressure on the Dinthill defenders. And so this is bearing fruit. Another foul on the play. So here goes McGrath. Not giving them any opportunity to do what they have to do. That's the McGrath team against Dinthill. And so let's see what happens. So let's go. So free kick going backwards Dinthill. They are confident to play this ball from the back Dinthill. Doesn't matter what. They are down, but they seems like they are not out. They are confident somehow. Very good pass this time over the top. It's split behind the defenders. That's Dinthill to get this one, but blocked by McGrath. Dinthill still in position going forward. Let's see what happens. End of the 18. Defender fouling. No, not a foul, but well defended this time by McGrath. The McGrath team full of energy, and they show that the crowd is right behind them. They are at home. Why not? So Dinthill are in position, but played out this time, out of play to a throw-in to Dinthill at the top of the McGrath half, throw-in. And remember people, it's very, very cool here in McGrath.
Yeah, good
very,
quality
very cool.
condition.
The conditions set up quite well for good football, and you have seen it so far. And so Dinthill in position, and play on from the referee now he calls. He has given a foul this time on Dinthill.
Dinthill gradually coming into their own.
So yes, Dinthill is just having a little pattern of playing attack now. So let's see what happens, what they'll do. And it's a free kick some 35 yards out, I would say. Maybe 30, 35. Yes, to the end. And who is over it, people? It is the man they call Chicken, Tyrese Go. Is his right name. He has a splendid right foot. When he kicks it, it stays kicked. But Shuku is also there, the number 13, who have done very well too. And let's see what's going on now. So if it's a set type of set play, one skips over it, then this one square over, headed out clearance this time by McGrath, and then Dinthill put it back up. They did. And a shot and goal this time by Dinthill, but straight to the goalkeeper. Same shot this time. And Dinthill's first shot and goal for Dinthill. McGrath is on attack. And he plays this one. It seems like he's offside. But the referee has kept his flag down. McGrath still on attack. Square this one. Back to Messi. Penalty! Is it a penalty to McGrath? The man Messi, he picked it up. And he's actually trying to bring this ball over the head of the Dinthill defender, who seems like he's catch his hand. It's on the edge of the 18, so it's not a penalty, but it's a free kick. Nevertheless, in a very dangerous position. It was, to me, seems like, and the linesman who had actually moved to believe it was a penalty. But it was very close, and so it is on the edge of the box.
Yes, Messi has been a thorn in the back of the Dinthill this afternoon. He's giving the Dinthill team a lot of problems. But as I said, if you want to be true champion, you have to lift your game. Let's see what Dinthill can do.
But this one, it doesn't seem like Messi will take this one.
It's a 4-man wall.
So again, people, Dinthill has to defend their goal. Let's see what happens. It's a free kick in a very dangerous position. Let's see what happens. Yes, Fitzroy, McGrath coach is not normal. Big up yourself. It's a Fitzroy from Oversup. Yeah, man, blessings. Thanks again for the show. So, the whistle blows and he shoots. And well saved! A brilliant free kick, but equal to it. The goalkeeper from McGrath, the number 40 goalkeeper, he tips this one, Dinthill rather, tips it over the bar. Brilliant play this time, people. It was a splendid free kick, and of course the keeper did very well to get this one up and over the bar. So a corner it is to McGrath. People, football as its best right here in St. Catherine. Look at these set players, a ring of roses from McGrath. They are up, their tails are high, and a corner it is. Let's see what happens. It comes over, headed out by Dinthill, but McGrath still having an opportunity. Let's see what happens. Throw this one over the top, headed out by Dinthill. Still Dinthill in position. control, trying to beat, but housing by McGrath. That is what McGrath is good for so far this evening. And Dinthill dribbling out, but a pass that is cut out by McGrath easily in the Dinthill half. And this one thrown over. Will it go out? Let's see what happens. Pace from Messi, and he did very well. Messi giving the trouble, and he squared this one and over the top, man. And he missed that one. It was a poor execution, I would say, from the caliber of the player of Messi. He should have done better with that square. Nevertheless,
I think Malik went and fell himself there just to Messi. Malik, the defender for Dinthill, that wasn't a good way to come for a skillful baller like Messi.
And he's complaining as if it was a foul. It wasn't a foul. And he will put himself in further trouble. He should have been given thanks that Messi has not done the best with that ball, because he was careless in defense.
Very careless.
Similar to the goal that was scored. And careless. So they must learn, should have understand that this McGrath team is not giving them any time on the ball. So he was trying to push his luck with the referee, but the goalkeeper for Dinthill now is down. It is the pressure, I understand, as I said, people. But you know, the discussion, and I'm trying to pick up my very good friend in the crowd, the man they call Shuku, but he's hiding from who I don't know. You can't see Shuku nowhere. Shuku is behind the bench, man.
He's behind it, somewhere behind the bench.
Yes, but you know, I saw him earlier. Yes, I picked him up. No, I picked up Shuku. That's Shuku.
This is sport. You have to be high at sport.
Which is hand as his Kimbo. Look at him. And that little bag around his...
He's just behind that man in the green shirt.
Yes, man. He's stubborn. That's Shuku people.
There are a lot more playing the game. You have to realize that this McGrath team never want to sit down at home with the crowd behind them and sit back and have Dinthill attacking. Dinthill will have to work for what they want this afternoon. I'm sure they realize that they are into a fight with this McGrath team at home.
Okay, that's good, and it is what it is. Good football, two good playing team, two good coaches going for championship. Bless up yourself, champions will find ways to win. That's coming. Stula! Come on, Dinthill, how are you feeling,
And I totally
Stula?
agree with Stula. Champions, it's early days yet for Dinthill.
The champion, well, they are not champions, but they are prospective, and hence, if they want to be champion material, they must find ways. And of course,
And sadly, this is a real test for Dinthill going into the other round.
It is.
Because they always think this zone is a Cinderella zone. And we have seen good quality football for both teams this afternoon, especially the McGrath team.
back in the days when I was coaching at Luatan, we always find little joy in this zone as well. Back and forth. I've gotten a few beats from Dinthill, but I've beaten them a few times as well. And we realize that it doesn't matter which team you put out there, you have to come with your best foot forward in any competition, in any level of this stack up game in this zone. So it is play. Dinthill started, easy roll, their defender, who put this one high again. McGrath always seems like a clash of heads. Well, let's see what happens. McGrath is on the play, and let's see what happens. Hold this one, twists and turns, still in position at the corner flag, and now the ball is out. Well, the referee has called because there's a McGrath player down from that initial defensive heading.
But when will Dinthill realize that McGrath is winning all these air balls because they are much taller and they are trying to anxiously playing the ball in the air, and McGrath winning all those air balls.
Well, the truth about it is damn self. The players, the hard-running players from Dinthill, they are not running.
Which is true.
Yes, so we are seeing a lot of walking from. One minute. So who is the champion here? The last time I checked, McGrath is the defending champion. This is not Walker Cup, Mr. Lee. This is Doncaster Cup. So again, another McGrath player went off. So, no man, look at the time. We are still in the 24th minute of play.
A lot more to go in this half.
So it's early pegging, very, very early. So McGrath in position again on top of the Dinthill, plays it easily. Switch of play, a switch of play this time, but not in its entirety, and this ball was cleared by defense over to the goalkeeper, who went up and collected it quite well. Otis, I'm not sure, I'm not getting any score from that zone yet, hopefully later on. Alright, so there again, McGrath winning everything that goes forward, yeah? And chicken, fastest one over to, and this time Dinthill goes out, but a corner it is to Dinthill. This is their first corner. And they take this one short through chicken, he twists, moves, and Dinthill spear this one over the top, but the keeper goes and he misses. Opportunity that there's for Dinthill, but they cleared it. McGrath and send this one forward. Very good one. Can he keep this one in? But no, this one is gone out of play. And the McGrath player seemed to be down. There was a clash between the keeper and his defender this time around. You know, and I said something in the game on a podcast last night, and somebody was so much upset with me. I will repeat myself, because I said that one of the problems I see with these two teams, the keepers are suspect. So far, have you seen anything to
Very much so. You are correct, Mr. Whittick. Yes. You can see it in the game. Because every time the ball goes to the McGrath keeper, you can see what Mr. Whittick was saying is evidence.
And the Dinthill keeper sort of, again,
and you can see a little shaking in the Dinthill.
Yes, but it is nerves.
Of course, he put on a brilliant save, but he's nervous. But we can look at what Mr. Whittick was saying, and as a Dinthill man myself, there's nothing for anybody to be upset about. He was speaking the truth.
Yes, and that's how the nature of football goes. Not everything you say. Yes, so it's the nature of football. I mean, every team have their strengths, every team have their weaknesses.
It's 90 minutes of football. Hey, on the top there, I thought you were a serious thing there. Tiny hands the ball last year and they're in trouble. You see one thing there? Tiny hands the ball last year. Nice him. I would want him to be in the game because I want good quality football.
So the play have started, McGrath defending on top of their own half, Dinthill trying to keep this one. McGrath with the position but giving it away by Dinthill. And Dinthill is on the field, on the attack it is. And ball push away but cleared by McGrath. So Dinthill have a throwing deep in the McGrath half.
How that? Just coming on now. I thought it was boy though. MJ. Half time come better, come down. See that place up still a walk better.
Oh, that's a corner.
That's not a corner.
So corner to Dinthill. That was not a correct call, but clear by McGrath, and seems like a very weak attack at this time by Go. Just try to lay his body in to stop the defender. It is from McGrath to score. So we are in the 30th minute of play.
And the tempo has cooled down somewhat by this McGrath team.
It is.
Didn't expect them to run all 90
long
minutes
this
like
time
that.
by McGrath, and Dinthill headed out, picked up the second ball. The first time I've seen this from this Dinthill team. So they are calling for hands by referee, but McGrath in position now, playing out but giving it away cheaply this time. McGrath, they are defending stout players and very, very, very strong tackles that is coming out of McGrath and giving it away this time by Dinthill. Not a foul of play. That's a yellow card it is to the Dinthill player. The guy Messi, that number 8 player.
He's a thorn in the fence. Yes, that's true. A very good ball, and we all know that Messi is a very good baller.
The referee has called it back. Every time this guy Messi goes to the ball, he creates problems.
He's a problem,
yes. Dinthill need to find a plan to combat this play unless.
And I think that number 12 will have a torrid afternoon against this boy Messi.
Yes,
he's really messing up the Dinthill
and if
backline.
This continues this way to half-time, then of course it can be very, very terrible or dangerous for Dinthill. Look at that, people. That was a clear goal, but somewhat he did not control it, did not get it on target.
Seems like they can't find the ball, but what happened to the ball, boys?
These boys from McGrath, they are playing with some tenacity. They have been riding high, they have been rising high to head these balls. The goalkeeper from McGrath is down again. Seems like he's having a headache. I wonder what's going on, but hopefully that he'll be all right and no force changing. So I've seen a member from the medical team coming over without any medical
And what if I tell you it's a style by that goalkeeper to do that
because
thing?
you trained him?
Yes, I know.
Oh,
that's his style, to go down.
Unfortunately, this time for you, Dalton, that he's not playing for your team. So he will eat up the minutes.
Yes, he will. Yes, and I think knowing my my coach, this is one thing they practice to kind of cutting down the thing, the heat, and keep the team calm. And that's not unfair. It's a tactics used by the coach.
It is football. We see it everywhere. Yes. Internationally, we're seeing it as well in the club leagues. But Dalton, I've seen your team came out this with a 3-0 win. Never too convincing to me because I really believe 3-0 at half-time, they should have made it more in the second half.
Of course, I think Liverpool need to step it up. They tend to relax after leading, and that is not good for the team. I want to see my Liverpool team play 90 minutes football, not just first half. They should have gotten some goal in the second half. So I think we'll have to look at that and try to work on that.
Some scores in the Manning Cup, people. So far, KC leading champion by 3-0. Coming out of Kingston there, and 3-0 to KC. So again, people did play action start. So time has stopped as well, people. Sorry about that. Game is so very much intense, and again McGrath going apart Dinthill. Let's see what happens. Dinthill this time defended quite well and coming out of defense. That's Dinthill. They like to play it out, but McGrath not giving them the opportunity or the time and space on this football. Now that instrumental midfielder passes one, will it miss? But well done by that defender for Dinthill. He gets some head to it. It's not perfect, but they are still there. Dinthill going forward and a foul on the play this time. This free kick may very well cost McGrath, people. You can't give Dinthill these free kick right in and around your 18-yard box. They will let you pay. But let's see what happens. McGrath doing well in defense. But yes, the game has died down a little bit. It's settled.
Yeah, the tempo will have to. Start on a fast tempo. It would have to.
Yes. So let's see what happens from this free kick. Let's see if it is a direct free kick, because if this is direct, my hands will have to be very fast, because this boy, Tyrese Gow, hits this ball with a lot of venom. Very quick, very powerful. So let's see if I can take this one, on camera, smooth as it is. I don't want you to miss this one, but let's see what happens. As soon as he kicks, I will take my hand and swivel this camera to go. So let's see what happens. So Tyrese Gow running. flatting over. And this time he squared this one, but a poor execution this time. And a shot this time blocked by this McGrath team. And foul on the play by Dinthill again. Right in the middle of the McGrath team, running away. The player Dinthill has to be careful because, I mean, you get a free kick like that, you know, having Tyrese go and going up. I don't understand.
Maybe they don't understand about this goalkeeper.
You don't have to understand. You use your strength at all times, and that's the best thing you have to do. You have to work with your strength, and Tyrese Go's strength is that free kick. So this one, another one going over, but this time no foul from Dinthill. The referee said play on. McGrath heading out, clearance. Let's see what happens. This one goes to Messi who jumps. Again, people, this defender, that number 5 player, gonna put himself in trouble. He's using his hands, and Messi is very clever. Will draw those easy fouls. So let's see what happens. And defender, no, this time I believe this one was a cheap one.
That number 5 should have known better because he plays for Cavalier at the under 17 and he knows what he's doing could be more better than that. With his experience, he should be doing much better.
So this time, Chicken pass this one to Dinthill going cross, but Chicken in its usual self doing a lot of walking, which is not helping this Dinthill team.
What's it?
And so giving it away. This time McGrath on the play. Can Dinthill clear this one? Yes, they does. And a flash. You could hear the ball bang against the McGrath player. You can see holding his tie. That was hit very, very hard. Pick them up, Chicken. That's what Andrew said. Sorry, Andrew is not picking them up because Chicken is walking. And as I said to Chicken earlier in an interview, he needs to do some work. He's not working hard enough, and I've not seen it in this game thus far. But let's see what happens. He has the ability to do these things in a flash. So let's see if he'll do it. So McGrath seems to be bustling. Throw now to Dinthill from midway in their own half. Again, people, the game, the intensity has died down a bit. Yes. And let's see what happens. Dinthill have not found there to swing this one across. Miscontrol from the Dinthill pass. So yes, the number 12 having a very rough game. He's been pressured, and you know, as we say, Dinthill get weak. It's the pressure from McGrath, and you have to give McGrath that maximum respect that they deserve. Look at Messi now, that number 8 player from McGrath. He's
dancing all over
and
the
he's
ball.
dancing, plotting, a lot of style, and he takes this one going to the and a corner it is. He wins a corner for McGrath. That player, he will decide to take the Dinthill on, and he will make a meal of them.
And he's the pace, of course, for this McGrath team and enjoying himself. And that you want to see your Taliman doing, enjoying himself and having fun in the game. That will help the spirit of his teammates.
Very good, very good. So it's a corner. No rush to take this one, McGrath. There are a lot of people there unable to see the ball from where it's spot. This one, he kicks this one over. Going over, headed out by Dinthill. That's the first time they won any of these headers, but McGrath still on the attack. Bring it backwards, let's see what they do. And they will swing this one over the top and wide. Dinthill meet this one easily and wide. Messi again, but somehow nullified by Dinthill. Messi still on the play. Clear this time by Dinthill. They decided that that's a foul on the play this time by McGrath. And this one is on Chicken. So Chicken decided to take the game at his own hand. Wearing the captain armband is his long sleeve. Swing this one right over. Brilliant play this time. And so McGrath is defending. Very, very good. Very good. But it's a pass. It is a wonderful pass this time by Tyrese Go, a.k.a. Chicken.
And that's what you need to do. Be involved in the game just like the number 8, Messi.
Yes.
Tyrese Go have to be involved.
This one over the top it is by Dinthill and to the goalkeeper from McGrath, who goes down with the ball again. So he has a style and you can't beat him. That's what he's playing in international football now. And his style that you coach him has hurt you this evening, Dalton. Let's see what he does. So he goes, kick this one, put this one over, and hiding and skipping. But Chicken it is. Well tackled this time. Well tackled this time by the... So let's see what happens. Chicken has played like a hen. Every week, all sort of comments coming on in this thing. So Dinthill on the play through Hutchinson. Under pressure it is. But he has to do a lot more work himself. this one is going right attack. So Dinthill in attack, showing this one wide and beat the defense for, and let's see what he does. Can he? No, can't beat that McGrath defense. McGrath have the opportunity to clear and does so. But back to Dinthill in the middle of the half. Through number 13, Hutchinson broken up by McGrath. And who is this? Bad over the top. That is on his weaker right foot. So
those two guys play for Cavalier and the same thing, both the number 5 and the number 3. Though they should have an understanding.
So again, Dinthill through Chicken. Tyrese goes his name, but Chicken popular known. So McGrath again not giving him any chance. That is a foul on the play this time.
And so I know that the number 4 from Dinthill is missing out. I was trying to figure out, obviously, one of the new man in Dinthill team in the back line is missing out today. I don't know what the problem is.
That right back that scored.
Yes, number 4 that scored the 2 goals.
But that shouldn't be much of a problem because from the right back position they have not looked suspect. They are not looked weak. They are looking good at right back. That's the first mistake that they have made, a miscontrol. So I mean that's football, and as it is, one player is not one of those players that would have believed that take the team forward.
So do you think True McGrath is more used to the surf? Is the surf a problem to Dinthill?
The surface?
Yes.
No, I don't see it. I've not seen any bad bounce or such. What I have seen is the commitment from McGrath, and they are not seeing that level of commitment and hard work from Dinthill. So that is the major difference so far. Remember, people still in the 41st minute, McGrath still leading by a goal to nil. McGrath head this one out, trying to clear. Had no pressure, but he did so. And this one will run aimlessly to Dinthill. That's his left back and going through. So it is now Dinthill now in position, playing it easy as it is, people. Swing this one over, but this one will go outside. Then the keeper will take that one aimlessly, and he will waste a lot of time. He will run the clock down with his
early days.
His gimmicks, I would say, Dalton.
I don't like that practice because sometimes you can play and come back to get the ball moving. That's what
Dalton, you said earlier that was one of your coaching methods. And so it is hurting you now, and Dinthill has to defend now, chasing back. And this time, but misplaced. This one was a mispass in the box of Dinthill. A good opportunity, I say, McGrath in the latter stage of this half. Have the opportunity, but broken up by Dinthill. A corner to McGrath, the far corner.
One man uses $7,000 bet and that Messi won't score. You cannot bet on anything like that. Water in a car.
What between the two front seats? Put it back. So corner to McGrath. They swing this one over. Headed out by Dinthill. Very good.
Dinthill is looking much better in defense now. I think they have stepped up somewhat, but McGrath is still trying to.
Swing this one over McGrath. And this one setting. Oh my God, that's the time. Poor, this one never had much control over that. So it is McGrath still in position, trying to get this one out. Again, a misstep by that. And that seems to be a foul. So that's a scrabble, people. A very unfortunate situation. There's no need to do that McGrath player.
Yeah, more than actually.
But I think that was, the Dinthill player would have fouled him before.
Yeah.
And so sometimes this thing happens. The way the referees had to handle the game and to ensure that these things doesn't run out of play, all right? So the referee has gone to his back pocket. This doesn't look good at all, Dalton. He has gone to his back pocket. And this referee is a no nonsense. He has to run the marching order.
This referee is a referee who will definitely run a card. I think that was crazy by the McGrath player. You should never have done that. You should have never done that. That can be very dangerous.
It is.
Very dangerous. And this is one thing that they emphasize. The coaches, they have to teach these guys realize that no, we are not. It's a football war, not a physical war to war against each other. Let the ball do the work, and that's what we need to instill in our ball.
Why is the assistant coach for Dinthill arguing with the referee? He's on the field, that's not where you argue. You have to stay in your technical area and talk. You can't come on the field of play, the assistant, to create that. And I've seen both teams, members from the bench coming on the field to argue with the referee. That's not good. And at no time you should do that. You have to use your technical area. That is what the area that is provided for you. Alright? So there are sometimes been burning up because of this play. We are now in the 45th minute of play. Let's see how much time will be added on. And let's see what happens. This is the heat of the game, and you know, in this time, because what I've seen, Dalton, in that play that was earlier, it seems like the player from Dinthill would have dragged the shirt of the McGrath player, and then he felt that he never got the call, so he retaliated.
He started to retaliate.
That's not good. I mean, you have to keep your composure.
You have to learn to compose. If you want to be from here to professional ball, you have to practice. What you practice is what you become. So the game is flowing good so far. We don't want to see this in the game.
All right, Fitzroy, you know, these two coaches, they are teachers by profession. And so they are teaching. Let's see who is the better teacher this afternoon. Seems like Teacher Thomas has gotten the first one right. But let's see what happens. Dinthill going forward by McGrath, that number 7 player. And the 4 pass it is from Dinthill, from McGrath that is. Get again. And people, McGrath is moving around. Well done by Dinthill there in defense. And the ball swung over. Very good play, but this time again play and through Messi. Messi again. So Messi on the play from the left shoots down and wide. That's a poor shot. He's very pumped up, and you can see it's all because of the confidence that he has. Because of the confidence that he has. He tried to do it ball by himself. But that's the nature of it. He's having a very good game. He thinks he controls the game. He wants to take it on his own head. He's the senior player. He's the experienced player from McGrath. And about time, that is half-time, people. That is a half-time whistle by the referee. The referee has made it clear that no additional time. I think maybe it's about a minute or 2.
Should have played. So we should have played some extra minute in this game.
This is half-time, people, and who knows, maybe because they started late.
Yeah, the referee is always be the referee. He's the man who in the middle and control.
But guess what? He plays 45 minutes, regardless of how many times beat, man.
Which is right.
You can say. So it's a very, very good half from McGrath, from the perspective of McGrath. McGrath started very, very good, exceptional play, attacking play from McGrath in the first 10-15 minutes, which brought them the goal. And hence, this Dinthill has a whole lot to do, as we can see. So, Dalton, your perspective, your view on the half so far.
Very good half by the McGrath team. You have to give them the credit. The Taliban number 8, Messi, is doing very well. And he's leading his team from the front. And they are doing really well. And I'm going to the second half, we will see, because this is going to be how the technical staff of both teams handle the second half. What will they say to the players going out in the second half is going to be very important in this game. Because even though McGrath is leading, they can't sit back and try to come and defend. They have to come out fine, doing what they do in the first half, not trying to be too defensive and allowing the Dinthill to have space, because, as I said, the goalkeeper is suspicious, so you have to make sure you get another goal. McGrath will need to hold this Dinthill team off, so that the Dinthill team don't. Because going back to last year, even though McGrath, if you could remember, McGrath had a better game, and you see what happened when Dinthill arrived, the 2 quick goals and what happened. So you don't want that history to repeat itself.
And of course, that's true, Dalton. So they have to make sure they do all what they have to do. Continue to do it good, and of course, they will be successful. But guess what? It's not over yet. It's just another half. Remember, football is a game of 2 halves, and you have to ensure that you recreate what you have done in the first half. So it is half-time, people, and we'll be back with you with live commentary. You can view and see what's going on. But for now, we take a break, and we'll see you in the next couple of minutes. Thanks again for joining. Keep on, stay tuned, and let's continue. Ronaldo, tell me what's going on down there in your neck of the woods.
KC leading Camper down. Like that deal? No, man. I'm a yeah, much better. You know what I'm feel like? You bet back. They have to come out. I think I know me, I wait for this. That one was weak. One lost. Hello. Eh? Yeah, man. Funny what? Yeah, camera some night on my milky field.
We had a charger, Papa.
Over Panya Center, you center line, I see camera. I think it's on the Watch your man. Can't say no. Any report can't sign up. And that's putting a double out again. Still the paper, brother. You can't say no. And it's putting a double. Find Bagua. Bagua, nice school. Find me. You gotta buy back school. You gotta buy back school. Well, here, Chester 1-1. Yo, Juba.
Why that? What coach explain? Yeah, that coach explain that to you. What? Coach them man. No, I'm left. I said, the man but you could go even. He just couldn't make it like that. Please.
Referee at the English League, eh? Not the English League. Suéltale, Juan.
So the second half has started, and Dinthill pushes one forward, but easily defended by McGrath. Dinthill go play in position. Proving to be very strong in defense here.
Back live.
So it is McGrath now with a free kick high in the Dinthill half. He goes over, but easily headed out by Dinthill. Still in that way off the head of Messi. Has no control this time. So pressing this one, and Hutchinson dribbling, twisting and turning. So Dinthill on the foot and the attack now, but this time by McGrath. And this one foul on the play. This would be a card. Crowd calling for the card, and here it comes. So foul on the play for Dinthill in the middle of the McGrath half, wide on the touchline area, but somewhat in the middle of the half. And this one, Messi came over. What will he do with this one? Beat and teach, Rasta low, the baller. So Messi swing this one high and over, but headed out by Dinthill. Still clearance, blocked by McGrath, to a throw into Dinthill. Alright, so Dinthill having some control in this one. So to Hutchinson. And they call Chuku, but clear this time we're tackled by the McGrath player out there. So McGrath still holding their own. Dinthill stepping up a bit. And in the 49th minute of play.
This is what Dinthill need to do, put the ball on the ground and play.
Long throw it is from Dinthill. Foul throw it is. These things, you know, unfortunately, there are some referees who call the foul throw, some don't. So there's a bit inconsistency in terms of how they interpret or enforce the rules as it relates to the throws.
Yeah, it's up to their interpretation.
Well, it shouldn't be interpretation. That's a play, so it has to be the rules. And that's where I have a problem, where referees making interpreted calls as it relates to throws. Because there's a rule, is that you have both feet on the ground or you do not twist the body while you throw. So that's a throwing again to Dinthill in the top of the McGrath half. So Dinthill is forced backwards to their defense. And this time that number 5 player who have given the ball away many times and he still continue to do that. So that's pressure as what the spectators are saying. And there are now 50 minutes gone. So Dinthill and the Predator play now and a shot. Nothing shot really from Shuku. And defended by McGrath. McGrath still defending. So let's see what happens. And that's a big play this time. And dribbles, lose this one. No foul that time. Chicken with that player. Brilliant pass this time. Split the defense of McGrath and he sets up trying to set up a play. And this time, a really bad shot.
Poor shot. Poor shot, like.
So Dinthill now have to defend. And Messi. What can he do? Trying to kill Messi. And the code Ray, but nothing of it so far. And a shot well blocked by this time Dinthill. And a shot again. Easy grabbed by the keeper. So the football seems to step up, and every time Messi got this ball, he's the one who created all of that. Dinthill so much under pressure and shot this time way wide from the McGrath play. Everybody knows they are pumped up, and so people, it is Dinthill who started the half well, but McGrath came back in themselves, started to put the pressure on. So substitution coming up for Dinthill. So the number 19, the right back for Dinthill, is coming out. You see he removes his shirt. Keeper for McGrath is down again, Dalton.
I told you.
He's running the minutes, but it's a good time. The play had stopped.
I know that's the tactics they will see right throughout the game. Remember me, I told you so. He will always try to do that. He'll keep doing that right. Once McGrath is leading, you'll see that from him. It's a tactical thing that they practice.
So Dinthill start the game. Oh, I'm seeing 2-2 Old Harbour versus Garvey. Interesting.
So Old Harbour coming back in that game.
Yes. Central leading Dinthill, leading Carolina College by a goal to nil.
Really?
That's what I'm seeing coming out, that's for sure.
Some really interesting score.
Yes. So now we see Chicken start doing some running, pick up the pace that is Chicken. And playing this one a very good pass later and have this chance, but the defenders wonderful. And McGrath defenders people. They're rolling the dice, giving nothing away. So a McGrath player is down. Seems like Messi. Is it Messi?
He's okay. He's saying he's okay.
Got a hand in the face.
He's saying he's okay.
So Central leading Carolina College by a goal to nil.
Interesting.
Garvey and Old Harbour, 2-2. So the forward play is now up and Shuku tend to step up his play now, start to run a bit now. And what will he do? Swing this one, another chance, but nothing for Giovanni after this time. And so it is McGrath now on the play. And it is McGrath, but clearance well done by the goalkeeper from Dinthill. He came out playing the sweeper's role.
Yes, that's what you need your goalkeeper to do.
That would be a very good
and he has to be correct.
McGrath. It has to be.
Because if he has missed that, it would be two goals. Knowing Jim, that guy is a determined guy. He plays for Marcus.
That's the number 9 player, Jim.
Very hard running player. He's not afraid to tackle. I can tell you about that number 9. We call him Jim.
So it's a foul, but yet still it is his play and he boot the ball out aggressively, and he is now being spoken to by the referee. It is his ball, it is McGrath ball, so there was no need for him to kick away that ball. But that's it. That's how it goes. When you're pumped up and you have this energy and you want to push along, everything you will go into people. So this is it. We are now in the 55th minute of play. Free kick it is to McGrath, the wide area, close to the 18-yard line, so to speak. So let's see what McGrath will do with this one. It's a set play. Dinthill is playing high, but McGrath is still heading on. They kick this one over into the area of the goal. Headed up. And a shot. This man shoot again and save. Corner it is. This was very, very bad. It has goal written all over. But that goalkeeper from Dinthill, who I believe had some issues, he had made himself big for the second time. One in the first half, now in the second half, he had kept Dinthill in the game. I can see Dalton, you're pretty nervous at this time.
No, I'm not.
Very good shot.
No, I'm not. I'm a sportsman. You don't need nothing to be nervous at.
Nothing to be nervous at. That's what Dalton is saying.
This is a different goalkeeper. Just a reminder, this is not the goalkeeper that keeps in the game the other game. This is a different goalkeeper.
I know Dalton. I really know that.
That's why he's doing so well.
And I must tell you, that's the difference here. And let's see what happens.
It's the goalkeeper.
From McGrath,
the goalkeeper
this one out and to the goal,
difference so far.
and this time out again. This goal roll out for another corner for McGrath.
That goalkeeper had done 2 big saves at least, which would have put McGrath up. So we have to give him the credit.
Yes.
He's doing well.
Again, so another corner kick it is to McGrath, who swing this over. Headed on or headed out. Foul on the play this time by McGrath. So it's a free kick in the 18-yard box to Dinthill, who take it quickly to Chicken, who is playing very, very deep. Seems like he wants to make some very long passes, but this time he did very poor time this time. That should be a foul. That should be a foul, but anyway, the referee says nothing. It can't be that you have tackled so far away from the ball. That's my take, but the referee is in control and his mistake. So Shuku on the play, using his skills, and I can see Shuku now doing some more running than what they did in the first half. This time, McGrath in position.
Man on, boy, man on, man on.
In the center of the field, who made a very poor pass.
Very poor. And Simba is not too much in this game. I haven't seen much of him.
Turn and look.
McGrath very comfortable with this. Passing it around. Seems like a handball, but doesn't. So let's see what happens now. Tussle, real tussle. Foul on the field on this play. So that player has to be careful from McGrath. Again, another goal. But that's a good foul. That's a very good one. That's
If you want to foul the opponent, you have to foul them early, of course.
And that's it. You have to tackle if you're tackling. Nothing in that referee. The player never waited until the players moved. They had all the right to move. They are moving. The player kicked this one too early before he sees his face. That's how it is. So, tackle this Shuku. Doing well. These two shoot this time. And gathered on the second opportunity.
Not so comfortable.
Again, you see what I was talking about.
I would like to see Dinthill taking some more shots at this goalkeeper.
I see your mouth went wide open. You almost says goal, but never to be. Never to beat it. So still 1-0 to McGrath in the 58th minute of play. They are now. The game is a bit easy peasy for both now. Not here and there. But Dinthill had just gotten an opportunity at goal. The keeper collected on the second one. But before that, McGrath have a glorious opportunity which the keeper did save easily. And so again, it is clearance by Dinthill on the far side. This game gonna be ending in a very physical game based on what I'm seeing. Very good play, but this time miss pass. No, you see, defender the foolish. That's a foolish play, I think, by the defender. He left his leg there. He did not tackle properly, Dalton. I see that. Yeah. And you can't do that. As a
He hurt
defender, you
himself.
can't afford to
That
hurt
will hurt,
yourself.
yeah.
And because he has his intention to hurt the opponent player, and that's what happened. He played his foot very high, and so it was left in the hand.
Yes, it was
And
his fault.
Nothing wrong from the McGrath player. He was just running through, and that too becomes.
You have to try and be calm regardless of the situation. The team need you more.
So I'm seeing Shuku laughing over there now. Yes, he's having a laugh. That means things has been a little better. His team start to play a little more of what he's expected. Still hiding behind that man in the green, I don't know why. Damian Shuku.
16 at top. Your team, their team, my friend. The man says team, they You're 5 and I'm good enough. They can't win him, man. They can't win him. No.
Ball is getting started moving so fast.
Lie down again. Here he goes again.
Hey boy, all
I think
spends
it's
get
so early
you.
for that. That guy's chill. Suku.
So Dinthill on the feet and the run going forward, but clear this time by McGrath. This one will go now. Good clearing. McGrath on the play. And this time still get up, but could not have any much control over this. McGrath and the play. This one in McGrath. Pass this one through Messi. What will he do? Take this one. Will he pass it? Taking back the second, but out it is. Clearance, a missed time clearance, I would say, by Dinthill, and this one goes out for goal. So 61 minutes has gone. It's now in the 63rd minute it is.
Gravity, all battery still.
All battery?
Yeah.
It was 2-2 when me tell you.
Gravity, all over now leading by 3 goals to 2.
So Garvey seems like they're in a slaughter.
So it seems
Mr.
like
Lee, what's going on down there in Garvey?
seems like the Saudichress crew is up for something today.
Tonight?
Tonight. All the big guns are down.
It made itself. It's a media group. Yeah, it's a media group. Or Saudichress. So some very interesting scores coming out of the Dakar Cup. Garvey was leading Hold by 2 goals to 0. They are down 3-2 now.
What is the latest Naldo at Cornwall?
So it's 3-2.
No ball have his play from the right spot. Finish the referee.
3-2.
Yeah, James, take your turn.
Long time team can't control.
Not none of that. 2 ball in a year, man, go in the head.
I say Jimmy's a guy when I stop run, man. We don't like that.
So Dinthill on the attack, look by McGrath. So Dinthill on the far side, and the attack over there. Can they get this one in? Through Shukubot, out again by McGrath, still holding the player. Dinthill on the attack, this time double team by McGrath, and they get the better of play. But Dinthill still in. McGrath, full running, and they pass this one by Jim. This by Jim going down. So Jim losing control this time and foul on the play. But KC leading by 4 goals to 0.
Against champion?
Yes. Not getting anything from the George's St. Catherine game.
Last time? Okay, I didn't
It was
get
half time, 0-0.
Let me search the other group to see some score coming in. Not much of a score in that group.
Belair 3, Manchester High 1.
Hey boy!
Oh, that was close.
Jumbling there, but clearance this time by McGrath. There is a little jumbling their box, but somehow find a way to clear.
Will he test the keeper from here?
So this is... Yes, man, a patch that at the sideline, yes. So this time people will see chicken. Can I get this one, people? Can I get this one? This time out, almost. Very, very wide. Poor kick that time from chicken.
I love you, Vicky, man. Talk about now, man. I love now, give him a clap. I say, yeah.
What they are changing?
Some tired legs.
Shut up.
Give a bad message.
Kill early. I don't down bury them this year. Hey, make a don't send it up. File it now.
Go on, look for.
Come on, you're falling. That's a fall. You pull the shirt. And that should have been a card, luckily.
Walk post, mega. Here we have the walk post.
Good keeping.
Who's Spooky?
The last year backup keeper.
I'm keeping it.
Split the number 2.
I'm just spooky at people. That boy spooky, well that.
This time, this is the first run that Africa can shoot. A very good shot, but just misses. That's the first attempt on goal from Africa. And it looks dangerous. It's a very good true pass by Tyrese Go, aka Chicken, but he could not keep it on target. It was a good shot, but unfortunately not on target. So Dinthill still trying to get the equalizer. And it is very interesting because if Dinthill should get an equalizer now, then the match would have been evenly poised. And not just that, but you can imagine people how this will be. But play on says the referee this time. Slimba passes one, but miscontrolled by so the commentary late. Why I saw you go brother. Sound and video issues that. I can't help it.
Vamos, Dada!
Alright, since the commentary late, I'm not going to give no more bridge. Let's see if we can keep it ideal. Alright, blessings. Blessings yourself, radio. Thanks for the support. Central finished by 1-0 over Clarendon.
Really? So Clarendon get their first defeat of the season.
Yeah.
It's okay. Look at the 3 pints.
It's still 3-2.
3 pints. When he gave done, right now, fish will drop down.
He can't wave him flag.
I look like a chance to wave the flag.
No yourself, if Dinthill should get one, you'll see that flag run and flow.
This is the days when you have flag that blood clot and the whole of your face so cool.
Why may I tell you, man, say commentary late, so I just ease off my sound and play bad word in my background. I heal off some mics. Mute me a while ago. Alright. But if you don't want to hear it, man, we do it, you know, you don't know.
I see still cheering when he goes to
How's McGrath by that matchup? How was that matchup? How was that?
Nothing Edwin season young, bro. Edwin actually is a rebuilding process of very youngsters. So, based on what I've heard, it's a 3-year program. So, they're treading on. Anybody get any score coming from Edwin Lennon?
First minute.
Man, have you heard though?
Jim, turn the ball down in line.
Roll the game, man, over support. Yeah, man.
Over the game.
I give you for give Messi and come.
Hey, boy, talk your feet, come on.
Dinthill and not play. Clearance.
Jim, go on.
Watch it bounce. Yes, man.
Take it.
You know, so you see, in the work piece of the defender. Yeah? Defender, work piece.
Let me hear this.
Trust me. Yeah, correctly. My place to because my place to
Need some more call. Cornwall leading 2-1.
if the brother they are going on his knees, you know they need the kitchen time done.
Oh, another full moon now, you fuck there, get mad.
See if I get a way, put it down there.
Blessing up, Kevin. Thanks, man. Big up yourself. Big up.
Hey, coach, you know, no more change. Coach.
Let's go, that's my youth.
You're Jim mother.
Hey, calm down, Tim. Mega, you don't feel tired this fucking man.
Mega, you don't score yet, Mega.
Mega, me have a man before you. Yeah, brother, that me I tell it to you, man. You're ready for my noise. I take it, yeah. You tell me about 3 times, I'm telling you. Oh, man, yeah, yeah, chop to my blood clot, I didn't need more.
Get up! Watch out! Get up! Don't dance it!
I'm a dance on TikTok.
Shoot them! Red man, drink it. Red man. You see, man, I go
Tell him about the one of them. Hey, boys, Spooky, get up. Watch him.
Good. Take up that coach, man. I get it back. Good.
Better to continue, man. Good. See you next match. Yeah, man. Jim, I'll get very carried to me.
Dinthill and the attack that they do with this one. Here, and still an opportunity for them to shoot and shoot wide.
Yeah, boys, Spooky.
Yo, Toad, I scored on Idonal in the Trevor. Give me some score there.
Pressure, man, pressure.
All right.
Come here.
Alright, now you're not sick with a blood clot. I'll be here and then this up. You don't know what take place. He miss.
Watch your run, McGrath.
If you know if you come on top sometime.
Come here.
Dangerous play.
Hey, Moon, head up your fucking head and then the road. Keep it, don't jump on the keeper. Hey, boys, Spooky. Hey, boys, Spooky.
Water. Where's that clan?
Okay.
And then just gone.
You get a double in and you don't care anything about you get a double somewhere.
McGrath seems like they're running out of steam now. So Dinthill doing all the McGrath looking bad. McGrath seems like they're running out of steam and very good ball this over the top from Dinthill. Seems like steam and quality. That one catch me off guard. I didn't even see the play. I'm watching it.
Flag man, play flag up.
I got a run out of idea. I got a run out of steam. No,
FRA members are the fucking rugby.
that should be a card referee, but kept his card in his pocket this time.
And the pressure symbol. And the pressure symbol. Yeah, man, you get double man. You tell him to let's out the man in
Jim, coach man, you have to fucking man, you take a
McGrath keeper down again. Tactics is burning up the time.
So they will defend this one right like that because he will keep on going down. But it can be dangerous and it can be good for the team. Because if Dinthill should score and get in the momentum, it would be difficult for him because he practiced himself to do like that.
Where's the ranking show nice tonight?
Very real ranking, very real.
You know, go see some man for the show ranking. We now find some yellow man and some maroon man for the show tonight.
I'm sure. But you still have some
And some blue
10
man.
minutes to go.
Breaker, you're fresh enough.
Breaker, you have to go press it, Breaker.
So all you're fresh enough. Mr. Ref, I want Mr. Ref.
Yeah, try the ball.
Jump over the ball and fuck. Take off the ball and give me that. Take off the left foot. Give me that. Hey, what? Black man, he flag get heavy in the hand.
He flag everybody love.
Fun that.
I believe by them and the one.
Easy, don't get eaten.
Front center.
Yeah, one love said there. Yeah.
You know them money?
About 8.
Mr. Where is it?
What is the time?
14 go press them, man. Just stop and
Yeah.
8 minutes.
8 minutes, I hold for a minute to stay there.
I'll go and drop the ball in the picture.
No, man, leave.
Who?
You know how much we pay for him?
Go for the game, man.
Can't blow up for the night. Post stoppage time.
Yeah, what turf you are playing at that?
Turf them and up here. Get up! And that chicken the blood clot, boy.
Let's see the good.
Yes, you can't take it for your team, you know. Fuck you. Can't take it for your team, man.
That's a big change. Yeah?
Not in their pocket, me sir.
This is a big change. Yeah? This is a big change. So this time now, people, as you see, we are in the 84th minute, still having some issues. Messi is down, another player from McGrath is down. Messi is seeking a change. He has signaled to the bench for a substitution, but let's see what happens. It seems like Dinthill is running riot now at McGrath. McGrath seems to be tiring, and the level of fitness is showing. So Dinthill seems like they have much more in the tank than McGrath right now as it comes to the physical attribute. In the final 5 minutes or so, I've been seeing Chicken doing a lot of running, but the final pass was not good enough. Somehow, yes. George is catching Miller. All right, blessed thanks, Joel.
That's a good game. The clash of the blues. The clash of the light blues. Still 0-0.
It's coming from out of St. Catherine. So Messi is down. Seems like he can't continue. He's running himself to the ground, Messi. And a lot of cramps. They started out well. They run very hard. So it would be good if they can hold out. But we still have some 6 minutes plus added on time for Dinthill to get something out of it. And Dinthill seems to be running hard now. They will try their best to get something. McGrath has a whole lot of defending to do. So let's see what happens. So Chicken, the Tyrese goes over the ball. You know what he can do from any distance with those free kicks. Manchester 1, Bel-Air 5. That's what I'm seeing on screen.
And Bel-Air is having a real good season, of course.
That is so. What happened the morning in Mandeville this afternoon?
I haven't seen their team all season, but it would be good to see clips on this later on.
Right, so let's see what happened with Chicken over the ball. Can he get this one over to one of his
need to get this one
teammates in blue and gold?
They must be
McGrath now, it seems to be tiring, not managing the pressure from Dinthill. So let's see what happens. And this one, Chicken will go over, swing this over, headed and goal. And this time,
Dinthill has scored! I tell you about that goalkeeper!
Dinthill has made it 1-1, and so McGrath could not hold on to their lead, people. McGrath could not hold on to their lead. So it is 1-1 in the 86th minute. This
There's our wit. You know, I'm passionate, man.
So I could not even pick up the goal scorer for Dinthill. And now, the Dinthill fans, they are all over the place. And McGrath, as I said, they were tiring. They were tiring. And at this stage, Dinthill pounced on all those tired legs. So let's see what happens. We have seen this before. Let's see if Dinthill can take a last one to get themselves a victory. Or can McGrath hold on for the draw? Let's see what happens. So Dinthill, they are going out, running now before, not like before the first half. So Dinthill is still on the play, but McGrath headed out. Dinthill going, and errors going through, but McGrath will have an opportunity to clear their lines. Clear, but very, very weak clearance that is. You can see they are running really tired, and Dinthill is playing high. They are pressing, they want, they smell blood, and so they are going for the victory. So McGrath cleared this one, but nobody's there to pressure the Dinthill defense. McGrath, can they make something of this? They're going forward at this time and keep this one. A very poor shot that is nowhere near the goal. But that is the tired legs that's coming out. So it is McGrath 1, Dinthill 1, and we are in the 88th minute of play. As we are saying, people keep a shaky coming from Firehand. I've said that before. And so let's see, Dinthill on the play. The keeper is running out. What he do? Okay, but this time the keeper misses. Dinthill have an opportunity to score this one, but never, none on target. The keeper is still not in the goal. Still a chance for Dinthill. And McGrath trying to clear their line. The Dinthill, so referee has been.
When I tell him I play with the game, and that's the wrong thing.
So the keeper for Dinthill is down again for umpteen time. There are McGrath players down and Dinthill players down. So it is the nature of it. This game is getting hot. Both teams trying to do what they are to do. Dead McGrath that's coming from shuffle, but guess what? It is what it is. None of that on the street, people. Yo, big man, none of that. No disrespect, no on this tree, we're not taking, alright? So, please people, no disrespect, no dirty, no long language. None of that on the stream. I'm begging of you, alright? Keep it clean. Please keep it clean in the stream. People, as you can hear in the background, it's very hot here. Very, very hot. And it is Dinthill who has drawn last blood. Can they maintain it? Can they keep it? I see right now, Dalton can't hold him calm at all.
Once again, Mr. Whittick proved to show you that this goalkeeper has that weakness.
I don't want you to call my name, sir, because people is throwing me under the bus because I've said something.
But even before Dinthill get back, I told you it was true. This goalkeeper and the one that keep in the game before, they look suspicious, of course.
Randy is saying McGrath. Randy, big up your team, man. I know about McGrath, coach.
Yeah, metal bomb, you guys up on the iron.
So a drop ball it is for Dinthill and McGrath. And now chicken in position, trying to go in across. Can he get one off his left? He's going for his right and he's trying to he's buying a foul right there. No crowd pass coming across. Miscontrol it is from McGrath. Let's see what happens. And a throw into McGrath. So Dinthill is running well. Dinthill is running hard. I wonder what happened in the first half, why they couldn't run so hard. But they are running, they smell blood. Can McGrath hold on for another? We are in stoppage time now, so let's see how much time the referee will add. We are in the 90th minutes of play. Jesus peace. How are this for me, man? So that is it, people. And not playing at all. It's right off 90 minutes of play. It's 1-1. So Dalton, let's try and get some post-match comments.
Javon!
Hold on, is that player rush the referee? That number 5 player? Never see. Oh man, him dead. That's his last. No. That's his last day. No. That is the last match. And this is bad. No. Can you believe this, people? We have not seen anything like this before. And the sad part of it. Tell that. Okay. Alright, so we're going across our people. It's very, very interesting. This is sad, people. We have not seen anything like this in a long while. You know, it shows that.
Keep on roughing the referee. We see it up in over in St. James the other day, and now we see it here at the end of the game. I won't
that player from Dinthill, he spoiled this afternoon. It was a very reasonably good game. This was a good match, people. And somehow, at the end of 90 minutes, the number 5 player from Dinthill, who I think had a very poor game in my estimation this evening, he decided to hook on the referee physically. And that, I must say, I will not condole it, I will not hold it back. But I am sure that he will meet his demise as it relates to the sanctions that will be added. I'm sure that the sanctions will be added out to him will be very, very harsh. And not harsh, but tough, well-deserved as well. And no doubt that this has done. We have seen this happening before from this very same team. It's bad, but we need to find our ways. We need to control ourselves. We need to get our players controlling themselves. The coaches, the fans, everybody in football need to be controlling themselves. All right? So we have, of course.
All right, no problem.
All right, so you ready, sir? All right, so we have, state your name for the people, sir, for the fans.
Psychologist, McGrath High School.
All right, so this is the psychologist from McGrath High School, Mr. Francis, and he will do an interview. Mr. Francis, a very late winner again. Once again, Dinthill savage a point from McGrath. Your assessment of the game?
A good game, it's a good match, and in all good matches you're going to have tempers flaring and everything. But consider the goal scored 9 men on the field. So it was a 9 men on the field that Dinthill actually scored. A goal is a goal nonetheless, right? And it's the nature of the game. And as such, we have to think as to how we finish this ending game. Players have to understand that, hey, it's a fighting team, right? Now, I think McGrath outplayed Dinthill by far, right? However, you can't sit back on a 1 goal and decide to defend it. You're going to have these issues, right? And I think, if anything, that's where McGrath blundered, right? Because taking out their running attack, Dinthill was able to attack. And once you attack, goals will come, right? Unfortunate ending to this with the Dinthill player attacking the referee, right? I'm hoping that these youngsters will realize, hey, you have to take control of yourself, right? And I'm happy that in the heat of things, the referee was able to keep his composure and do what matters most, right? And in such, allow the situation to play as best as possible. All in all, a good game. And here from McGrath, we are appreciative of what happened. A point, nevertheless, we know that these 2 teams will be the 2 teams coming through the zone. And as such, we are looking forward for a good season going through the next zone. Okay, we know these are the 2 teams coming from here. So well played Dinthill, but I have to give hats off to my team, right? And congratulations to all parties involved.
All right, so what can we expect going forward from McGrath?
Going forward, McGrath will be a force to reckon with. It is obvious, right? The statistician says that Glenmore and Dinthill is favourite this year to win, right? But if you see what happened here, I'm sure that has changed right now. I'm sure the statistician are there working out where did we go wrong. And of course you have gone wrong because you have left out the team in blue, which is nobody else but McGrath.
All right.
Team McGrath is
Let's
here to
yourself.
stay. We're going to stay, we're going to fight. And we are going to do it. And they're going to see, right?
Team McGrath, the
So
psychological or the psychiatrist,
right?
Mr. Francis
Thank you very
himself. Respect, man, and all the best going forward.
Francis, are you interview for coach?
No, the coach, yeah. Alright. Where's the man?
Saudichress.
Must press, man.
You know, this man that came out. Over the bench.
Yo, call to me for me now. Now wait till night.
Hold on.
Listen,
The assistant coach of McGrath. State your name, sir.
My name is Damon Hudson. I'm assistant coach for McGrath High School.
All right. Now, man, a very late one give up the lead. What's your assessment of the game today?
Oh, I think our team played a brilliant game, a very technical game against this good Dinthill team.
Okay. Miller. So I see that you took a very early lead, and I think you had the better of play. Earlier on, I see McGrath running red. It would be difficult for run for 90 minutes like that. But what do you think transpired? Why is it that you concede such a late goal again, similar to that last year?
I think lots of concentration in the last 5 minutes there. I think that we have 2 players off the field there, which we can't afford to do that in the last 5 minutes. I think I didn't capitalize on that with more numbers in the box.
Okay, we see a lot of positive, but what are the real things that you have to work on going forward?
Well, I'm going to take game by game. After we finish this game, we're going to assist it and move on to the next game against the Calling. I would say it's about game by game.
Okay.
Moment by moment.
A very good game. But some of these players I see limped off in the very late. Is there any concern of sort of these are just cramps?
No, just a regular cramps.
Okay, all right. All the best, Coach Watson.
Recovery tonight. Hopefully, we're good.
All right, all the best, and I'm going forward. All right.
Cool.
Yes, so that's assistant coach. Finally, Coach Thomas is here with us. And Coach Thomas, I must say, a very good game today. And unfortunately, you conceded a late one. What's your assessment of the game?
I think tactically we're good. We're good today. The boys really fought and they worked hard. They listened, they followed instructions to the T. I mean, 90 plus 6, we conceded about 95th. But it was a good game tactically, and the youngsters really dug deep. They played their hearts out, and I really want to commend them. But this is something that we will definitely need to look at. How do we close out? How do we, a little bit better kind of manage? We did try, but you saw the set play and stuff like that will happen, if you refuse to do the right things. But the boys did well.
Yes, Coach. I was, on commentary and live, and I recognized in the latter 10 or so minutes, McGrath seems to shut down a bit, not moving as well. I've seen a lot of cramps too. What's your take now? How will you go forward in terms of managing these players?
Cramp can be a result of lack of fluid, and probably weren't hydrating enough over the last couple of days. Hence, why they were going down. But you saw the game we played. We chose to. We gave them their defensive third to play and a lot of shifting, so that it's a little bit taxing on the legs and it did took a toll on us. But guess what? They turned up today and they played.
A very good game, coach, I must say. What can we expect of McGrath going forward?
For me, it is always game by game. It is always managing. It is always looking, assessing, evaluating to see how do we approach each game and each opponent and stuff like that. So for me, again, just game by game. Let's watch, let's play. That's it for me.
Coach, I'm looking for greater things from McGrath. Well done, a very good game,
Yeah,
and all the
thanks
best
much.
for the rest of the
Thanks
season.
much.
Good.
Yes, that's how it is. No, my turn.
But I draw same.
Messi, you had the goal, right? And how do you feel? How many goals have you gone so far?
Wonderful, 4 goals already.
We've gone 4 goals already. Messi, you know, we are expecting great things from McGrath. What can we expect of McGrath? What can we expect of Messi going forward?
So we've done, as we said in our last interview, 15 plus goals, 10 assists. And we are looking for a trophy this year. So we're a different back a trophy this year.
All right. How are you feeling now? I see you limp off with cramps.
Well, I just look in my calf and maybe in my hamstring, but we'll come back again Friday next game.
All right. So you're really fit and ready for Friday.
Yes, sir.
All the best, man. Congratulations. All right. Good. So people, that is it. We are unable to get any interviews from the Dinthill camp. I've got promised, but you know, it all in all, it was a very unfortunate way the game has ended. And we have seen where, you know, the violence, football violence has raised its ugly in the last, which I cannot approve. And I'm sure that this thing will go. All right, so don't worry yourself. So next time around you get to that, you can't hide much longer. You know? All right, so people, that is in it. So this is where we leave you, I must say, this evening, because it's have been getting dark now. And so there's a lot of games went on. But please join me, Saudichress show tonight at 8:30. We will do the review shows. All right? So bless yourself and smiley. Big up yourself. All right, man. Blessings. All right, people. So see you later on, 8:30 on the Saudichress show. Please join and give us your views and your take of what you believe the games today went, and of course how the season plan out. Respect and thank you very much for staying with us. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the subscription. Thanks for the likes. Thanks